Hi, friends, and Happy New Year's. Today was the first day of work of 2022 for me, and I had a rough start from when I entered the office in the morning. I came in, I had coffee beforehand downstairs, and I was preparing myself mentally to start fresh this year. And so I made sure to be energetic. I said good morning as I walked into the office and to the people in my department. And I sat down at my desk. And then I heard someone else walk into the office from behind me. And they stopped at the entrance to the room and bowed their head and stated Happy New Year's to everyone, which is a very uh, uh, which is what I was supposed to do that morning, as because it's New Year's and it's very traditional to do that. And I just sat there very awkwardly, realizing that everyone was expecting me to do that, and I didn't. And so I had to kind of stand up and go around to each person within the office and bow my head and state Happy New Year's individually. Um, yeah, I I think this is something I should have known. It's something I guess I did in my previous work too, but I don't know. It was just I didn't think it would be that formal, or I guess it's not formal, but I didn't think I people individually would do it to the whole office in the morning. I thought maybe during the conversation, you'd be like, "Oh, Happy New Year's," and bow, and then do have your work conversation. But it was a grand statement, a grand entrance for everyone, and I missed that grand entrance. So yeah, that was a funny incident, and I don't know. I guess I had this other dilemma, kind of, that really got me thinking, because I've been really my goal, especially I think this first year since I joined back in March, was I wanted to make sure that people understood that I didn't think of myself as special, and that I was relatable, and that I was just a regular employee. Um, and I worked very hard to do that. But at the same time, there's a lot of expectancy for who I am and how I represent myself. And I need to make sure that I show my capabilities and my willingness to lead and be a leader, I think. And so I would have various conflicts in certain actions or conversations I would have. There's this accelerated pathway for me to move to the top. And so there's a lot of expectancy because of that. And also, there are individuals who have put out their hand to me uh, to let me know that they could support me along the way. And I think I've gone out of my way not to take those hands reaching out, because I wanted to kind of struggle on my own, and I didn't want, yeah, I didn't, I just wanted to do it on my own, I think. And in that process, I think I distanced myself to some extent from the higher ups, the executives and whatnot. But at the same time, I think they're also they expect a certain level of, I don't know, interaction, communication from me too at the same time, because if I don't do that, it doesn't seem like I'm showing interest that I respect them, like, or that they'll worry about me. And so I've been trying to figure out how to balance trying to be myself and trying to work on my own versus putting on the appearance and the doing the interactions that is expected of me, uh, as a potential future owner. And so that's kind of where I've been confused a lot in how I should act sometimes. And in today's case, I probably should have gone over to, the CEO's office and said my greetings properly to him, but I didn't. And part of it was because I was busy. Part of it was because I forgot on my way out of work. Although I don't know if he was there, and then I guess part of it was feeling like by going to the CEO's office to say Happy New Year's personally would in itself reaffirm my special position, which I know no matter what I do, the fact won't change, but because I still, I think, go out of my way not to enjoy it, I think, or to use it. I'm not even using it to, yeah, I don't know. It's something that I'll have to think about this year, because my 1 year is gonna close up soon. Although I'm not a big fan of, having a 1 year as an excuse for my behavior or for my lack of skills or knowledge, but at the same time, I definitely think deep down inside me, I'm using the 1 year as a benchmark, and so it's coming up, and so how I decide to act differently starting this upcoming March, I think will also, I'll have to really think about. Do I act more special because I am in a special position to move up faster than normal, which means I'm going to have to do the extra work, but also have access to special networks and situations which I need to fulfill the role of? Or do I continue to fight against it so that I can be normalized and more relatable in the eyes of my peer? Or is that something I shouldn't be doing? I don't know. As you can see, I haven't really figured this out, and I don't think I ever will, but it's okay. It's a process, and I'm probably trying to make it black and white right now. I just need to find that balance. And so I think that's something I'm going to be working on until March. Anyway, my topic that I wanted to talk about today may have veered off, but anyways, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you guys up again another time. Ciao.